back in the brother's pond with a MS300. It's all finished and all done. So we're ready for the big fill today. So it's getting filled up today. So he's done some other bits and bobs to it as well, which I'll turn you around now and show you these bits and pieces he's done to it. It's looking absolute bang on now. 2 secs. So he's been doing all sorts to it. So he's put scaffolds all the way around. Same now, this is where the plants are underneath, is here. So that's going to be in the water. It's looking smashing now. The same of the turnpipes will be coming around here, around the back, coming up here in the centre, coming over. We're drilling through here, so it's one pipe coming up. I was going to put the returns in here, but I'm not. I'm going to come up over there. It's only one pipe, so I'm not really fussed about that. It's going to box all this section in here now because it'll come up about here. So we're going to put a nice floor in this section. We're going to come through, come underneath. So we're going to start filling up today, but what I'll do, I'll get my waders on and get underneath and finish the pipe work off later on. So I'm going to come through there. I'm going to tee off it, across at the back, same again, tee off, and have 2 returns. One here, coming this way, another one coming that way. So it's really gushing straight down here. I think it's got a 20,000 EA pump as well, so I can turn it up if we needed to, but obviously we can't do too much because it's obviously a Nexus 300, so I won't be getting out a lot of that. I think it's 10,000 max you can pump out of that, so I'll work it out, the flow rate. But now we are ready to get some water in this, and the real test will come. But can't wait to get it all up and running. Well, you can't anyway, so I can get the fish back in, because the fish are still over there. A little fardy pond, but it's a lot more fish at mine, what he's having as well. Let's say it does look smart now. He's got a nice little water feature as well, so he's put some holes at the bottom of that, so that does overflow and come down into there as well. He's got the old otter. And this was my uncle's. He passed away not long ago. It was from his pond, but saying the pond's all closed down and we wanted it shutting down, so we brought this back. A bit sentimental. Sit on here. It's painted it all up. My dad has as well. Dad's painted it all up, so it's quite smart now. Nice otter. So we'll tee off for that. Put another pump in here just for this, and for that there. He's got a wee man in the corner, but he's got all sorts of acer plants. Oh, nice little bed of acer plants there. That doesn't go in the water, just like a little tray. That doesn't go in the water there. But he was having a bridge this side, but he's changed his mind now because he don't want the kids and that going up there, because the kids will be up and down all the time. So he's decided now, make a little nice bedding area, the same as that. But it's absolutely looking cracking now. Well chuffed with myself. He's done a good job. At the same time, I'll tell now, I'll start getting some water in here now. It's looking cracking. Water's going in now, so I'm going to fill it up so far. So I'm going to put waders on, get any jump and put my waders on, because I've got time to do his pipe work now. I've got to go work, so I'll come back probably tomorrow. Get it so far filled up to make sure it's not leaking. Probably do it 3/4, so my waders are quite tall, but I'll do what I get underneath there later on with the pipe and that. So what I'll do, I'll drill through now when I've gone, and I'll come back, get the pipe work in. But it's got a good slope on this pond, so I'll do, get my brother doing some recording later on. You can see all the water in this area, so it's really going to fall down. I think I showed you one of the last videos. It's got a good fall on it, so everything will be going straight to the bottom drain. But once them pipes up there, it's going to put 45, not 90, 45 coming down, so it'll be shooting down straight across and gushing it, and coming back up and keep swirling there. So it'll have a good flow right in this pond. So it's really falling down now. You can see the water coming down straight into there. So any crap lying about should be all gone. We are going to build another veranda or something across here. A veranda, like a big pergola across, straight across, coming out of it. So there's going to be like a roof over the top of it. Stop all these leaves and everything falling here as well. So you see, there's a few leaves now, and it's not even kicked in autumn proper yet. So I've got a couple out. So he has painted it grey as well. What he's going to do is sand it down later on as well, because it'll say it's still wet now. So we're not forced, not going to go fishing just yet. But he's going to sand it all down and make it look all smart later on, just like a little wishy-washy on top. Other than that, looking great, and we will get back to you once this is up and filled up. And we can't wait to get some fish in this. I'll see you in a bit. So this is a good 3 weeks after we started to fill it up. It was leaking at first, so what we've done now, emptied it all down. My brother did, I haven't done nothing yet, not been here, still haven't finished the filters and stuff off. My brother emptied it all down and resealed the whole lot again, so we did one coat. So we did 2 coats on it to make sure it's actually sealed, and it's nicely sealed now, as you can see, all filled up. Turn you around, just put you on wide lens, So we are all filled up. It's been full now for literally 2.5 weeks and the water's not gone down one bit. But saying it did go down at first. It started to seep through, probably dropped about, I'd say, 1/4 inch a day it was dropping. So there was a leak somewhere. So my brother got the MS300 sealer again, went over all of it again. Not got no video footage of that because I wasn't here, I was away. So he's coated all over again and put some supports here so any movement or anything from the glass pushing, so make sure it's done right, you see. Plus these supports here now will sit the net on top. But the pond itself, absolutely looking mint now. It's done a good job. Looking smart. So he's going to give another coat again on top of all this here, where the wishy-washy grey is. Again, when it's a dry day. Obviously it's a bit dry today, but it's going to get rain again this afternoon. So we've got a dry day in a couple of weeks' time again. We'll go over it again, but it's absolutely looking great now. So he has put the water feature at the back. I was saying earlier on, well, probably 3 weeks ago now, earlier on in the video. So he's put the holes at the bottom, drilled it through and done into there. So he's put a temporary filter on just for now. He's only got a few small fish in here, if you can see any. There's a lot more fish what are coming from mine in a few weeks' time when the filter's up and running. So a few small ones in there. So testers, but they've been in for 2 weeks, I think they've been in now. Whenever you filled it up, you can see them in there. But the MS300, it's definitely done the job. But would I use it again? Yes, on certain things, but no, not on a big pond like this. It's a really big pond. It's not cost effective, you know what I mean? So a box wall liner would have been a cheaper option for this one. But I would use it on small tanks. And if the pond is built out of, say, block work and stuff, there's no movement, no nothing like that, nice seal on it, you see, but I would not do it on the upright sleeper pond again. But any other small tanks, 100%. But it's done the job on this one. It's absolutely looking cracking. So when we talk about the water lilies and whatever, you've got water lilies here, there's all sorts to go in. So underneath there, the basket's just sitting in the water. Stop the fish, smashing these across here. But the pond itself now, well chuffed with it. So we have got a net as well, so I'll put the net on in a minute. I'll show you the net when it's on. So it's got the water features and stuff running around here. So the pump will be faster later on, like, it's obviously using this one as well and that. So these two ones later on will be faster once that comes off, when the Nexus is up and running, which hopefully I'll do the next week or so for you to get it all fitted so we can get some more fish in here before the winter starts kicking and the colder weather comes. There's a few fish in there, as you can see now, underneath. Actually, it's spooked under there. Alright, let's show you this net on top. Now this is with the net on. So we've got a feeding point as well at the front, so we can lift the flap up. So you can see a couple of fish in there swimming past. There's quite a few in there. I think there's over a dozen fish in there. There we go. So once we get these bigger fish in a few weeks' time, coming across the glass here and feeding them through this gap. So this lifts up. That's the flap. So we've got a feeding point. Fish will be coming to us. But nice easy access. Nice little job he's done there. Saying these supports here, definitely done the job. Sits on here nicely. So it's sitting in, so he's having the net sit on top of this lot. What a neat job, doing it all there. We're saying them supports now, stopping the pond, pulling apart as well, because it's a big old window that is to push a lot of weight on that. A lot of water pushing out, don't know the ceiling to crack, but the MS300 has definitely done the job. So we're saying we've got water in there now, and it's been in for a good 2-3 weeks, somewhere there. And it's not gone down one bit now, so let's say we'll have some bigger fish in here in a couple of weeks' time, once we come back and do this filter. I'm saying well chuffed for it now. The pond is absolutely looking great. So comment down below what you think. So the MS300 liquid liner has done the job. So it is standing in, all water, all nice and topped up, not moving, it's not moving anywhere. You see the fireworks and everything go off tonight, it's bonfire night. That's going crazy. Obviously these dark nights are not coming in now. So you can hear music in the background as well, I don't think you can hear it on here. It's in the park, probably about 6 miles away the park is here, but the music is that loud. Just not gone to it tonight, so we've got dogs and stuff, so I don't want to go up there. But the MS300 definitely does the job. The MS300 liquid liner 100% does the job. But I would not do it on some sort of pond. Fireworks going absolutely crazy out here. I would not do it on a pond freestanding with the sleepers this way. Make sure you're turning that way. So we've got a good strength on the sleepers, you see. No movement, anything like that. So any sort of movement will crack any joints, any seams, anything on it. It's not a flexy enough. It is flexy, the sealer is, but it wouldn't flex that much on there. So I would not do it. Any movement, anything like that will crack it, so do not do it on that. So in other people's videos, they put on there as well, on damp wood, it will not stick to that either. But it will stick to concrete. So anything, any concrete, just sorry about this, man, just absolutely going mad around here, fireworks going off everywhere. But I would do it on a decent surface if it's nice and solid, either on concrete itself, say it's skimmed over, PVA'd it, I'll go straight over that, not a problem, which I will do some samples on that in the future. So we'll be sticking to all that. I'll go through it all here. Liquid liner, MS300. Liquid liner, just getting out of breath again now, because just been doing other things on the back here, sorting the fish and stuff out. But the MS300 liquid liner does the job. I will put in the description down below how much we use and stuff, so you know in the future, but it would not use that much in the future. Again, if the pond was decent, nice solid surface, but any damp, any flex, anything like that, I would not use it on. Small ponds, like I got the ponds myself, 100%, nice solid surface, it will work for it there, no leaks, first time, job done. But I would use 2 coats again as well. Definitely use 2 coats, not just the 1 coat like I did in the first place. But that will be it for this one, and I do appreciate it. Wouldn't mind subscribing to us, and hopefully we shall see you in the next one.